get money, motherfucker. Get money. Get money, motherfucker. Get money. Let's get money, motherfucker. Get money. Get money, motherfucker. Get money. Let's get money, motherfucker. Get money. Get money, motherfucker. Get money. Let's get money, motherfucker. Get money.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass, time moves on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shade my smile.
Hello everyone and welcome to my new live on this channel, and today we are going to do another modding tutorials as I promised on my schedule for this week. So if you are new here, leave a like and subscribe to this channel if you're enjoying what I'm doing for you and what I'm showing. So before we start, if anybody have any questions about modding and want to learn something new, I'm gonna show to you. But what we are going to do first today is to show to continue work on something that we started last time when we are live streaming. So this is a control panel that I made with you last time we are live streaming for any tractor and anything you want to use it. So it's fully functional if we made it like that. So I'm going to show you how you can set this object to be ready for animations in Giants Editor. Also how to scale it and make it properly for some vehicle. Maybe you want to add this to it. So let's start. Just give me a second. Okay, just a moment. Okay. So what we are gonna do today is that starting of how to animate this object what parts you need to have and everything you need like that. Just let me set a music, so like this. Okay, so now we have everything set it up. Let's check what we need to do. So first, what things and parts here you want to animate, that is a question. And what you have to do to set all that up. So we have here a lever that is separated on these two objects. So what you need to do is to set separate parts, lever and lever moving to separate, and to set their origin object to the things they need to have. So Mr. Jeremy, hello, I'm good, how are you? Have you any question about modding that you're interested in? I'm likely to show you all about your interests. So let's start with things that with this control panel, which is important, is select this cursor moving part and just go in set it on the object you want to be the origin. So as you can see, when I want to move this part, to move it around, to just to unzoom this and to set it better like this. So you want to move this lever up and down, am I correct? So you want to go like this with your lever. So how you can make that to be like that is go here, select cursor and set the cursor right here where you want to be the origin for this object. And when this object is selected, go into object, set origin and geometry to origin, and then your lever is always be set on this origin, and you can in your XML file make it to look like you are moving like this. So also thing we need to make is, if you want additional moving of this, in the previous live stream I showed when we are making this, I'm using a cube and I bevel it, but I mentioned that it's better if you add here the mesh cylinder and place that cylinder here except this cube, because it's easier to move if you want to move it here to be like you are moving the lever. So if you want that, also do the same thing, just set the origin here on the other side. Mine is set it on the other side, and just go set origin and geometry to origin. That is the thing that are most important if you want to do animations. So you must set on all your object you must set a good origin. So when we do that, also I'll show you how to add a texture. We made a texture for this object, this control panel texture. I'm just gonna load it up to show you how is that looking, but this isn't the way the textures are actually making, but this is the fast way when you're starting texturing, just to see how the objects in the Blender are looking, and just place material textures here. But when you're working with more complex objects, that just isn't possible, because you have so many. Always when you go here tabbing in edit mode, just to go select all, tab to go in edit, select all, and here change this to UV editor, and you see where are your all of your parts are going. Now you can select and move all your parts where you want. So important thing is to set up all your parts how you want. Now if you are new, I see lots of you here, so if you are new, leave a like and subscribe to support my work if you like what I'm showing to you. So also what I changed, I said that I added here not the cube but the cylinder. So what I did is to go here, select cylinder, and I find it here, and he was so big and like somewhere here, and that doesn't look good. I press U on my keyboard, set smart unwrap, and where that going, just select this cylinder, press S to scale it up or down. So I'm now going to back, and then G to move it and set it on your correct texture. And now when we enter the texture view, as you can see, we have our cylinder on the right texture. And also what I am changing, that this red texture is now just for these buttons, and this circle on the top of the level, and that is the important things you need to know about texturing. So we have our texture, we have everything set it up. So our material also is, you can see here, is a control panel dot material, and the next thing we need to do is to go and export this to i3D file, yes, and I'm not going to save because I have prepared this is good and working. So before we do that, what I'm going to do, because I think this is very big for what we are doing, and my plan for today was to add this to John Deere Series 8R that is in game. So you have control panel, as you can see. I'm testing that, but what I'm going to do is to open that tractor in Giants Editor, and then when it's open, just I'm going to go select these and find where visuals are. So let's see. Let's say these visuals are good, and go and export selection. We don't need to do that with file because we are going to select wavefront objects for, and let's export it like this. Go here, name it just like you want, John Deere visual, for example, and wait to finish exporting. And when it finishes exporting, we are just going to wait for that. It's slow because I'm streaming right now, so it's all going to be slow, but never mind, it's going to finish fast enough, I think. Okay, it's now ready. Exported. So let's go and deal with it. So it's now here, and as you can see, this is 3D object. So now what we are going to do is to go to Blender, and I'm going to open Blender app. Actually, no, better way is to go here in our control panel and let's say import wavefront object, and find our D and go let's just, how is folder name for stream, here it is, and here is our 3D object. Then I wait to load. We are still waiting for this to load up. It's a big tractor, it's normal. We are waiting and it loaded in some parts. Yes, as I expected, he's in a big box because this is a collisions that we get when we export something, some finishing mods into Blender and not remove collisions. I'm just going to do it now. Press X and delete vertices. It's not important because we are going to delete this object when we finish with dealing with scaling. So this is just okay. We are now into the object itself. So let's find our control panel. It's here. Just put this in object mode and select this, and everything except the John Deere visual. Just move it. I'll say app. And when we position ourselves here, it should be okay. When we press it, wait, just we are having some issues here. Just put this and not John Deere. like this.
Redemption, I have waited for you to come and drown all my sin.
Now we have this control panel inside our tractor. I will rotate it like this, and then like just go use this and set it where you want. We want it to look, let's see, like this. Because we are making this to be part of this tractor, okay, this is now inside. Let's scale it up. And let's bring it down. And let's deselect this, position ourselves in the chair, and when we look at all this, we see that this is properly done. We can also scale it up a little bit if you want. So just go select all that you need. Also, if you have any questions, feel free to ask in the chat. I'm going to rotate this a little bit and then move it here. Now I think it looks better. We are going to select this edit mode and add it to be a little bit near this. And then when we set our size, let's delete John Deere, and we again have only our cube. And what we are going to do is to go file, save, export, and Giant i3D. I'm gonna call it let's go here in here and call it control panel and export it. It done their thing, and here we have control panel. We now can open it in Giants editor. What I'm watching right here, no, not this, and no, I opened the wrong one. In 8R. Okay, let's open it. Okay, here it is. and it has our textures. What is also important, go here in material editing and set our albedo map is for texture. This gloss map I set default specular and normal map default normal map if you want to work this. We are not using any shaders, so this is good. And also, what is important, if you get error that this object is containing not binary files, is to set all that go save as and set it as binary ATD and name it as you want, and when you export it, it's gonna be good. So that's something I want to show you for today. We did adjust the size of this. We also made it to look good in the tractor, export it from Blender and add it into Giants Editor to work properly. Next step is to go edit at the tractor i3D and then do the XML file to animate it, and we can put it in the game. So that's the thing we need to do in the future. So this is how it looks textured, and this is how it's going. So the texture variant is how it's gonna look in the game, like this. So that's all. In the future live streams, I said we are going to do continuation with this project, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and we will see you later. So goodbye and see you.